Hey, welcome back. This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And I want to do a little better job of showing you radios that I'm looking for. And so I did a search on shortwave radio on Google, and these are images of shortwave radios. And I want to point out some of the radios that I'm looking for. First one here, I think this is Gillis's YouTube channel picture. This is the ICOM radio. It sells for about $1,300. It's AM, FM, shortwave, medium wave, VHF, UHF. It covers everything, but it's $1,300. Kind of out of my price range, but I'd love to have one. Here's a unique radio. Let's see what this is. This is a National NC600. Kind of an interesting little radio. I like to have one just to do a review on my show. I'm looking for both unique radios and good radios. They don't have to have the same characteristic, one or the other, or both. They could be both. Now here's a unique radio. I'll probably never find one of these. This is a Sanyoy RP 8880. I'd probably never find one. And if I did, it'd probably be $1 billion. But that is a unique radio. Wow. Now there's a line of these Panasonic radios. They're similar to the tabletop one I have, but they're portable, and there's several models. So I'm looking for radios like this that have the multiple bands. So that's on my list. That's definitely on my list. Not particularly that particular model, but any of those models. Moving right along. Let's see. There's another one right there. It might be the same thing. I think that is a Zenith. Yeah, that's a Zenith. I think that's the 7000, which I mentioned before that I'm looking for. There's another one of those Panasonics. They're very popular and they're in high demand. Now, what is this right here? I think this is an 8800. Can't tell, but I think that is a Yaesu 8800, which I'm looking for one of those. Not positive. That's what that is. Excuse me. What else do we have here that I'm looking for? This one. This is one I'm looking for. This is another Panasonic, very unique radio. There's a couple of different models of this. This is a picture of the RF 3100. Again, it's a high demand radio. Very unique. Whoops. I didn't even click on that, but there's some information about it. Moving right along, I think this is a Rascal. No, it's a DX TRRS RX 3400. I thought it was a Rascal, or maybe I'm pronouncing that. Kind of a commercial radio, pretty expensive. Like to have one to review, but out of my price range. I did it again. Keep doing that. Don't mean to go back. Alrighty, moving on here. Oh, here's a Sony SW55. I'd love to have one of these to review. Very unique radio. This is an FW100, I believe. Not the best radio in the world, but very, very unique. Okay, what else can we find that I've been looking for? Oh, here's a Frog. That's the name that was given to it after many years of use. It's actually an FRG-7. If it's in good shape and tuned up, this is an excellent receiver. Love to get one of those that's been tuned up professionally. I'm skipping over the ones I already have. As I mentioned before, I'd like to get a Sony 2010. Good radio, very unique. I have numerous boat anchors. I call these boat anchors because they're so heavy. But the problem is they're so heavy now I can't move them around to put them on my workbench to do a review. This is, trying to see what this is. It looks familiar. This is a Sony CRF-3208. There's a couple of different models. And I don't know if this one doesn't appear to have the built-in printer. There's one that was used on board ships to download and print out the weather maps that came down from the HF bands. Very rare and expensive radio. Oh, I did it again. Sorry. Okay, go down where I was. There's where I was. What else? This looks familiar. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, this is a GE, which is similar to other radios. I think GE bought the rights to this and put their name on it. Very unique radio. I'm looking for one of these. It looks kind of a little bit like a Panasonic. Oh, here is one that I've been looking for probably 5 or 6 years. This is the Grundig Satellite 3400. I believe this is the one that has a mechanical motor-driven tuner. And I can't remember. I think what you do is you turn the dial and then it drives the internal tuner to that dial position or something like that. Very, very unique. Very, very rare. May not have been that exact model, but it was similar to that. There's another Panasonic. There's a lot of those available, but they're quite expensive on the used market. Here is a very unique radio. This is a Sony ICF 6700. Good reception on this radio and very unique. This is not your common radio. Love to find one of those at a reasonable price. This is a radio I had at one time, but unfortunately most of them had a problem with drifting, and mine had a problem with drifting, so I sold it. There was a mod that you could do to reduce the drifting. Okay, we're going to skip on here and wrap this up because there's hundreds and hundreds of radios that I desire. As Lucifer would say, what is your desire? I have lots of desires for radios. And they don't have to be fantastic shortwave reception radios. It can be just unique radios. Something that's different about them than other radios. I think I'm going to call it quits here. Yep, that's it. There's, like I say, there's thousands of radios. I just want to show you a few that I'm looking for and kind of give you an idea of what I'm looking for. Like this radio here. It's not that great a radio, but it's very unique. Let me see if I can get a better picture. No picture. Oh well. Okay. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you have a radio that you desire, please put it in the comments, and so I can look at it and say, maybe I want that, or other viewers can do the same thing. So I appreciate it if you do that. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.